So 2 years ago we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points which would give them control of the group.
Yeah, and there's a mixture of excitement and nervousness in the air. The hope is for an uncomplicated opener and 3 points, while there's a reasonable chance that if you offered both managers a draw, they'd probably accept. This is all a little uncertain at the moment, and somebody has got to show authority.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays it out to the wing, cuts it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's away. Hemed. Good, in for the pieces. Goal! Israel! The breakthrough strike. Natko was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hemed. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Natko going full tilt down the left. Hemed. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and
the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Natko. Puts in a cross. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Played towards the front men. Out to the right. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Israel are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Going through, face to face, has a hit! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tries to get it forward quickly. Natko. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. The place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Yeah, Peter, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening week. Not a time for holding back. They can instead
Has a hit! Yes! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Iceland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Gunnarsson. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoists it forward. Sigurdsson. Well, that's where he wants it. Out to the left it goes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forward, what does he try from here? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has he found his man? And here's the chance to counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And now the breakaway.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Big chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, nice touch. So it's going to be another corner. Oh, real danger here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now a chance to break. Magnusson drives it forward. Gunnarsson looks to dink one in. And he's straight offside.
Iceland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Over to the left. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Iceland have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Looks to bypass the midfield. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Balls out on the left now. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Breaks on here. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's through, now is he in? He's got through, he's had a look, chance, goes for goal! There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a pop! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Delivers across, tries a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. And it's played for. He's had a goal! Oh, it's there! They are right back in business.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Just brushed off the ball there, hoists it forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. Gets it back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Has a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Battles to win it back. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Trying to get there. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So 2 years ago we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. The Martins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points which would give them control of the group.
Yeah, and there's a mixture of excitement and nervousness in the air. The hope is for an uncomplicated opener and 3 points, while there's a reasonable chance that if you offered both managers a draw, they'd probably accept. This is all a little uncertain at the moment, and somebody has got to show authority.
And we're underway. Is there any support? He might not go in for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the cutback. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. A heavy challenge. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He could be. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to bypass the midfield. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Going for goal! Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the ref...
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. to win it back. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, they can break here. Looking, he's one-on-one, and the finish! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very late one. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's played forward. It's found its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Dashing forward at pace. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Away from immediate danger. And here's the chance to counter. His big chance! Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's one-on-one! He's had a go! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
It's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's great strength on the ball. He came in hard, very hard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gets away from his opponent, tries a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
There's the whistle. Pepe. Pizzi. Cuts it out. Guerrero. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. It's a loose ball. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Pixie.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's come through, and the shot! And he's found the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Guerrero. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Plays it out to the wing. Here's the cross. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcomed for very...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pepe. Pizzi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Shot at goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper.
Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And he's straight offside. Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Pizzi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mario Rui. Pizzi. The win here is so important to their ambitions. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nice. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Towering header! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's lifted it over.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And that's that. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next...